SMT Nation, we back. We're going to be doing a bit of a mini series here. There's a conference that's ongoing, T-Mobile is hosting, and they're discussing so many important things for the future of the business. So big for the company that I'm actually making a series of videos in regards to some of the stuff that was presented at the conference. So, in order to kind of make sure that we chop this up and dice this up accordingly and pay the right amount of attention to each thing, you'll be seeing a series of videos for all those topics. All right, so this is what T-Mobile is going to be doing moving forward with business. For those of you that understand why AT&T and Verizon have such a stranglehold on business, it's because when businesses look for providers and service network providers and things like that, there's certain things that they're looking for, and T-Mobile just simply has not offered that to them in the past. And really recently, even with the T-Mobile and Sprint merger, they have not been able to truly provide that, but it looks like those things are changing. So T-Mobile for Business, what is next? Here up on the slide in this presentation, here are some of the highlights of what they're going to be focusing on. Spectrum position, ongoing network expansion fuels further growth. This is important because T-Mobile simply has not had the network to compete with the likes of Verizon, specifically more so AT&T now because of the FirstNet contract. They haven't been able to do that, but with Sprint now being integrated into their network and having all those assets pulled into place, including market share and customers and revenues and just network consolidation, the streamlining of the towers, the keep sites, the upgrades, the builds, they've put themselves in a position to try to reach the point where there's network parity. It's got to be as available as the other two, and it's got to be as capacitive as the other two. Next, working on expanded options for larger enterprise solutions that lead up to private networking. This indicates that they are trying to do what Verizon does with private networking and what AT&T does with private networking. Previously, T-Mobile has never even dreamt of doing anything like this. This is coming into the fold now. Private networking is a way to monetize your 5G network. And with network slicing and other 5G core operations, this would be the opportunity. You got to strike while the iron is hot, get these businesses in the know on what you could do for them. Next, partner with industry leading vendors to address consumer needs for ready to deploy solutions. This is what Verizon is really good at. Verizon has everything from fixed wireless access solutions, unique premise equipment, stuff that even cable operators can't provide. Verizon has been able to do that. I remember Tammy Irwin, the she was the CEO of the business side for Verizon before she left. And that was one thing that she said she had an advantage on. And it's part of the reason why Verizon always excelled in business and they always grew. Even to the end, her last quarter, they've always grown, right? T-Mobile's got to get into that sort of thing. Drive growth across all channels and segments with deeper focus on verticals. This is upsells. This is, going deeper within the relationships of the consumer within the business. This is what T-Mobile is going to be focusing on. This business proposition, this presentation, this conference is specifically making them look like they mean business for business. You like what I did there? They haven't been taken seriously up to this point. These goals, these initiatives, these intentions, right? These focuses have been the things that Verizon, AT&T historically have done better and T-Mobile has never done. So they're new to this. The end game is very simple, folks. T-Mobile wants to be in the 20% mark of business penetration by 2025. Can they get there? I don't know, but clearly they do have a business focus. These plans are going to be national. The plans to do all these operations is going to be large scale, and they are going to have heavy investment. It's going to take a lot of money to do this, folks. Hence why you see them trying to consolidate network upgrades. Hence why you try to see them double dipping with customers and fixed wireless access and mobile. Hence why they've raised fees on certain things. Hence why they stopped doing really, really aggressive promos. Hence why you don't see them do as many free line promos. They are focused on becoming profitable because this is what they want to get into soon. And it is no cheap spend. What do you guys think about this introductory, uh, part of this video series? I'm going to talk more about the elements from the conference, but this is where we're going to start. Comment down below. You all the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. Like, share, and subscribe for more. Turn on the bell notifications icon to never miss an upload. Links are in the description for my Patreon page. My YouTube channel also has a join. If you want to become a member, just hit that join button. You can get exclusive content and unique access to all types of goodies here, like podcasts, live streams, chat options, things like that. Also, my Gmail address for business inquiries is down there in the description, my Twitter handle as well. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Peace.